Great Merrick again. This time inside my Beaufighter. I really like these early Beaufighters. They're really heavily armed. They're fairly fast and maneuverable for such a big behemoth. Anyway, so early in the match, I see a bomber coming in, and these things are just bomber killers. Just amazing. So I'll throw some cannon rounds down, pick off with his ailerons, and I'll come in sharp. This is probably a little bit ballsy, but just basically tore everything off. Shot the end of his fuselage off, took off both wings. That's what 4 Hispano 1 cannons do to you, I guess. And here, you know, when you're in the Beaufighter, you're not going to be the highest plane, you're not going to be the fastest plane. You just got big guns, and once you're at the same energy level as an opponent, once you've made them burn energy or they've burned energy fighting other planes, it really levels the playing field, and your firepower really comes into play. And also, if you're getting tailed persistently, somebody firing at you from, you know, nearly a kilometer away, you can use this little 30 caliber machine gun in the back to dissuade them from chasing you for long periods of time. And once your energy level's the same, it's harder for even a 109 to catch you and level fly at you know, mid to low altitude. So I'm just kind of trying to slowly gain some altitude, being responsible with my speed, so I can help these fighters that are engaging high. I'm going to go ahead and let a little bit of time pass. Yeah, see, this is what I've been waiting for. I'm biding my time, waiting for some of these fighters to drop low. Now that they've begun to drop, I'm going to line up. You can see I'm closing on this MC-202 pretty quick here. There's still plenty of fighters high in the sky. This is the typical German team. Lots of fighters high in the air. So this MC-202, he's going to pass right in front of me. So with these big planes, you really got to get your wings in position first. Since he changed positions pretty quickly there, I wasn't able to assault him. He's lining up on my P400 here. I don't think he's actually catching him. There we go. And now he's burning. Now all these fighters, big old furball. And I've already lost all my speed, so I'm going to drop and try to regain it. Right as I'm dropping, of course, there's a 109, and I'm being fired at from behind by another 109. So that's it there. Now he was firing 30 calibers at me. I actually switched to my 30 caliber rear gunner at that time, just to dissuade him from staying on my butt. But those E1s, I believe they only have 30 cals. I think that my flap actually tore off because of my own negligence, not anything to do with that E1. So I've got 2 fighters that use the E1. And they shoot him down. I was basically just trying to stay a harder target at that time. There's a 202 over here. 109's already engaged, so I'm going to turn on the 202. If he would head on me, I'd be happy to oblige this thing. But now our Wildcat, the 202 engaged, and I did something terrible. I shot a burning plane. My bad. I'm really sorry. That's something I try not to do. Not proud to show that, but it definitely just happened. I believe in chat. I apologize. You know, I don't know. I just got a little trigger happy. Laid down on the trigger for a minute. It got me a kill. So I feel dirty even just talking about it. There's another 109 here, and I've just got more speed than he does. So I'm slowly closing in on him. Oh, I actually took some fire from the Wildcat. I believe that's the kill I stole. So I'm going to forgive him that. And I actually killed this 109 at this extreme range. I didn't actually kill him here, but I flanked him. And I didn't really assume I was going to have too many more opportunities. Plus, he was still fairly close to our other Wildcat. So I continued to put a few more rounds in. You get nearly 1,000 rounds of cannon ammunition with these things, so I wasn't too concerned about triggers. I just wanted to make sure he was going to go down, and which, like right here, I think he went down. Another 109 here. This one, yeah, so there's a little bit of a furball over here. This 109 looks like he's going to try to gain some altitude to try to dive back down on these P400s. But I do see an opportunity to shoot this 109. He looks like he spent most of his energy with these other fighters. So this other 109 high, I know he's there, so I'm trying to stay clear of him. I'm going to turn hard. He's got my P40 in his sights, so I'm trying to turn myself to where I can get guns on this 109. And I've already got engine damage. And I don't have that much speed. I'm thinking that I can at least put a few rounds up towards this 109. As you can see, I did hit him. But it wasn't enough to kill him, and I didn't have enough speed to keep my guns high. So I figure I'll just trail him a moment, wait for him to make a mistake. So he drops away from our Hurricane. Our Hurricane's gonna dive down on him here. As you know, I did not have a lot of energy entering into this little battle here. But he's dropping, I'm climbing, losing altitude. I don't know why he was being so slow here. Lay down some long-range fire. The Hurricane's hitting on him too. I'd actually seen this from the 109's perspective before, and any light cannon runs could have easily hit him here. I was within a few feet, sometimes right above, sometimes right below, and just luck of the draw, I missed him every time. Now our Hurricane, he is firing, especially for wing-mounted guns, he is firing from really far away. And here my engine was overheating, so I went ahead and I killed it. I figured I'm not going to be able to participate in this chase. I'll go ahead and turn around. Because our Hurricane, oh that's right, because his airfield is right over here. So what ends up happening is I go back to base, I go ahead and land, and repair and rearm. By the time I'm in the air again, Furious here's been shot down. So that's basically the end of the match for me. I had a good time. I really like the Beaufighter. Sometimes you end up in matches where the other fighters just aren't playing. This is not a match-winning plane. I'm sure I had a good contribution this time around. The 5 planes I shot down, or at least the 4 planes I really shot down my own, could have easily shot down 1 or 2 of ours and really turned the tables. But this isn't a plane that if you're the last plane in the match, you're not really going to be turning things around because you can't climb fast enough. You're not fast. If somebody's got an energy advantage on you, they can really own you. But if you can drop down with the energy advantage, the firepower of this thing, I mean, a single connecting burst is going to blow anything apart. I don't care what it is. Even an IL-2 or something like that, just blow it apart. But anyway, I really like the Beaufighter. It's just the firepower is just so staggering. And I actually like the look of this strange aircraft. And I've had several instances where I was being chased at distance, and this 30 cal has saved me from somebody slowly closing on me because they have to maneuver to avoid my shots, which keeps them slower. And I've even, I wouldn't say I've shot too many people down with this, but I've definitely shot 1 or 2 people down when they've been chasing me at a kilometer or so, trying to put some long-range shots into me, and it really helps you prevent that, and that can be a kind of a pain in an energy fighter. Anyway, like I said, been really enjoying Warthunder lately, and I'll post a few of these and share them with my buddies.